Hi guys, just finished watching season 5 of Better Call Saul, and here's what I thought about the series. Better Call Saul is a prequel or spin-off to Breaking Bad. Actually, it's an origin story of one of the most loved characters of Breaking Bad, Saul Goodman. It's his journey from being a once morally sincere James McGill to the now corrupt mob lawyer Saul Goodman, who seemed to have sold his soul for money. In the earlier seasons, we meet Jimmy, a lawyer struggling to make ends meet. Jimmy doesn't like to approach anything straight. Trusts Jimmy to find a crooked way to do a straight thing. He looks up to his brother Chuck, but his brother hates his guts, and he keeps calling him Slippin Jimmy.
I know you. I know what you were. What you are. People don't change. You're Slippin Jimmy. And Slippin Jimmy I can handle just fine, but Slippin Jimmy with a law degree is like a chimp with a machine gun.
Jimmy wants to mend his ways. He tries. He really tries. He wants nothing more to be even half as good as a lawyer that his brother was. He works in a reputed law firm, helps elders, helps friends, fights for his brother. But Jimmy isn't happy doing all this. He's like a square peg in a round hole. He's happy when he's pulling a con, doing a heist. He's happiest when he's Slipping Jimmy. What works beautifully for Better Call Saul is that it is not in a rush to tell you the who, what, when, where, etc. Because that stuff you already know. Instead, it almost exclusively focuses on the how, and it does so with painstaking brilliance. Over the years, Better Call Saul has long moved past its tag of being a spin-off show. Even though it is in the same universe, Better Call Saul is a different world with different characters. It stands on its own as one of the best dramas on TV. Why? Two reasons. Peter Gold and Vince Gilligan. The writers and co-creators of the show deliberately keep the tone and styling different from Breaking Bad. This isn't a drug-dealing thriller. It's more of a character study. And the writers hit the jackpot when they signed Bob Odenkirk to play Saul. He is a dynamite and makes you fall in love with him immediately as he goes from one misadventure to another, from one tragedy to another. It's a screenplay like none other. Time and detailing that has gone into constructing each character in this universe is evident by the sheer complexity and originality each one of them possesses. This is a mini masterclass in character development. Take for example Kim Wexler, Jimmy's love interest, played fantastically by Rhea Shehorn. Kim starts off as a hard-working, committed lawyer, working in a big law firm with ambitions of starting an independent practice. She's straight-laced and kind-hearted, but her undeniable attraction to the other side, the danger side, makes her attracted to Jimmy. She can't help it. On one hand, she wants to save Jimmy from the moral decadence. On the other hand, she loves a good con and wants Jimmy's help to sticking up to her boss. She's complicated and confused. She thinks she's got it all figured out, but in reality, she's just a regular girl who's fallen for this guy. It's a doomed relationship which we watch unfold in front of our eyes. Another example is Mike, a retired cop, a doting grandfather, a deadly assassin and handyman with specialized skills that lends itself easily to the criminal world. He's essentially a bad man with a code of honor.
Personally, I was hired to do a job. I did it. It's as far as it goes. Lesson is, if you're going to be a criminal, do your homework. I've known good criminals and bad cops, bad priests, honorable thieves. You can be on one side of the law or the other. But if you make a deal with somebody, you keep your word.
This code of honor is a trope that his character uses to justify everything bad he does. In fact, we audience also do the same. He's easily forgiven. Perfectly cast, Jonathan Banks as Mike lends the necessary pain and anguish that the character feeds from. Mike doesn't speak much, and when he does, it has an impact. It was as if Jonathan Banks was born to play this role. He's so good that sometimes the directors just place the camera on Mike while he does random household chores, and you can't help but watch with rapt attention. In the end, it's detailing like this that the other shows rarely indulge in that makes Better Call Saul stand out. It's a slow burn, not for people with short attention spans. It's like that dessert that you want to savor slowly, letting each flavor stay in your mouth for a little longer. The aroma to come in before you eat and the aftertaste to remain after you're done. This is not fast food. This is gourmet. Savor it on Netflix. Hi guys, I hope you liked my last video, and if you did, please share it with your family and friends. Keep the feedback coming. It helps me improve my channel, The Desi Binger. Follow The Desi Binger on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to my channel, The Desi Binger, on YouTube. I'm always looking for new ideas and themes. So if you have any, please do share. If there's a specific movie or a TV series that you want me to review, please mention that in the comment section and I will be happy to take it up. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Take care.